Once it's forged, I took the plasma cutter, cut a hole in the top, and then took the Schedule 40 pipe that I welded on to the back of it. I use shellac to actually draw or paint the pattern on the candlestick holders. You have to leave it in the solution a little while, so some of the other stuff that they use on copper, it won't hold up. So this seems to be, it's a little messy. I use a really fine paintbrush. On the designs that I do, I try to have them overlap. So when the candle holders are set together, you have a pattern for little cups. If you like to doodle, this is great because you just draw patterns that go all around. For the etching solution, I use copper sulfate. This is Midfield. You can find this at Home Depot in the plumbing department. A lot of people think it might be in flowers and garden, but it's in plumbing. The solution is 45% copper sulfate, 45% table salt, and 10% dry acid. This is pH down. It's what you put in your swimming pool in your spa.
Any chance you'll write up an article for the newsletter? Or do we have to actually write it down and stuff?
I wouldn't want you to do that. So I could write a little.
Well, we might get it like 45% dry acid, and then we might have issues.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So mixing up the solution, it works. I put the dry solution in the bucket. If you heat up your water, it helps to dissolve the solution. It comes out a pretty nice blue color. You can see, but you don't want to drink it. You can't. You can reach in there. It's not going to burn your hands because it's not acid. As far as disposal, you do want to take caution because the root kill will influence, and it's also toxic to fish. Of course, consuming large quantities of salt is not good for you.
So what does the root kill copper sulfate do in there? What?
As far as the chemical part of it that's going on, I can't tell you what it's doing, but it's etching the pattern in the steel. It's pulling, it is eating the steel away. So you are going to get residue in the bucket, and as you use the solution, you'll see buildup inside of the steel. So as you use it, you can either replenish it or just clean it out and do it all over again. So the solution will work faster and harder when it's brand new, of course, and then as you use it, it depletes. It takes a couple of minutes.
How long was that?
When it works.
Oh. The compressor roll?
More power, Captain!
It's on, it's got to throw the valve.
Or turn it.
One moment.
Oh, it's too far.
She's taking it off after she.
This one will send around. This one hasn't been cool.
Well, how long can you leave it on? Etched it.
As long as deep as you want. It's going to start to undercut so long as you leave it in there.
How long were those?
About an hour. Yeah, you know.
Oh, that keeps it from
anything that's about the same. So that still, of course, has shellac on it. So for finishing, and I'm really not I'm not selling stuff for sculpting at all, but I like their products. So this is the Presto Black PC9. Presto Black, this is actually Birchwood casing, a product that Sculpt Nouveau sells in a smaller package. You can get it from Birchwood casing, but they sell it in really large quantities. So when you get the darkness you want, you rinse it off. And that stops the darkening process. At this point, I typically turn it back. So what else is wrong. What you like to do, this is your artistic part of it here. These holders, I actually put a black wax for iron and steel. So I did the same process, put the PC9 on it, and then went over it with a black wax. This you put the wax on, I think you wait about an hour, then you buff it, and then you wait overnight if you want to over to bring out the pattern that I put in. For the set that was that color, that's actually the shellac. The set that was in the iron and the hat, I used the bronze rub. And again, I just do it light. You can burnish it back again with these scotch pads. You can get these. You seem perplexed.